walking away from the dock. He has been discharged and acquitted. That was the last day of the tribunal. And that was the last time or last public appearance, for the 9 that were hanged. And in the dock, standing in the front row, you can see Saro, wiwa, John Kune, and at the back row, behind Saro, wiwa, you can see Dr. by the name Kyobel and Baribo Bera. In this video, you also hear Saro wiwa appealing to the tribunal, not for himself, but for the Ogoni people and for the Niger Delta.
There's no possibility whatsoever that I or Mossad would ever have planned any such action. And I will forever disavow it, no matter what any forum decides upon. I appeal to you, my Lord, for only one thing. The Ogoni people have suffered tremendously in this country. They have made tremendous contribution to this country. The Niger Delta itself is in serious trouble. We need every assistance that we can get.
It's the only hope that my father has now. The Commonwealth doesn't say anything, he will be executed. We went to the Commonwealth Conference because we felt that the Commonwealth had the authority and the standing to actually make a strong statement to prevent disaster happening.
In a race against time, Ken Wiwa sought out President Nelson Mandela, who was seen as the most influential African figure at the conference.
We did try to meet President Mandela because we felt he was one politician with the authority and the standing to say something, to intervene on my father's behalf and on behalf of all the other Ogonis. We tried to meet him and we didn't.
I would rather leave this task to people who are more experienced than myself and who have been busy with Nigeria all along.
Mounting criticism greeted the Nigerian contingent on arrival in Auckland. Meanwhile, Commonwealth leaders took no action against Nigeria, who announced on the 8th of November that the death sentences were confirmed.
I didn't have time to even consider on a personal level the implications of what was happening. I just had to digest the information and just respond to it in a way which would have the most impact, which would try to save his life. So, I almost sort of blanked out the implications of hearing that the sentences had been confirmed.
For if the Commonwealth is to live up to those ideals, it must be effective. And to be effective, it must have moral authority.
But no one had reacted quickly enough. On November the 10th, the Ogoni 9 were taken to Port Harcourt prison to be hanged by the neck.